Good morning, boys and girls. So where we left off last in rules. All right, Jason and Catherine were chatting, or kind of chatting, at the clinic, and Jason was kind of pointing to the fact that he's never been able to run and what that feeling is of running real fast with the wind flying through your hair. So here we go. We're going to finish that chapter up right now. All right. How could I bring those words to comfort myself when they put that hurt in his face? I could push you around the parking lot real fast, I joke. That'd be close to running. Jason taps. Okay. My smile freezes. Okay. Sure, why not? Out the window, a mom is in a gray sweatshirt, walks down the gift shop steps. A woman opens the door to Elliot's Antiques, and a family comes out of the restaurant laughing. Between the rows of parked cars, a seagull struts, looking side to side. Because there are cars out there and tourists, I say, and seagulls. You can watch out for a car, Jason smiles. Bird will move. I don't think. Tell mom I'll be right back. He stops his finger on please. I pull in a shaky breath. Mrs. Morehouse, Jason and I are going out in the parking lot for a few minutes. We're going on a run. I say the last part extra quiet. A what? She looks up from her magazine. What? A run. I stop behind Jason's wheelchair and push. It rolls smoothly, easier than I had expected across the carpet. Do you really think that is a good idea? Mrs. Morehouse asked as we pass her. I can't see what Jason taps, but she moves to open the door. Be careful, Catherine. She fixes me with a stern look. I grip the wheelchair handles as we go down the ramp, my muscles tight as a rope. My palms feel slick, but I don't relax even one finger, afraid he'll roll from me. At the bottom of the ramp, we both let go a relieved sigh. I turn the wheelchair to face the parking lot. If this gets too wild, lift your hand and I'll know to stop. Jason nods. Run. I jog, more a fast walk than a run. Jason's head and shoulders shake as I bump him over cracks in the tar. There's so much to watch out for, holes and rocks and sand near the side of the building. I stop beside the dumpster. Sorry, this is such a bouncy ride. Are you sure you want to do this? Run, fast. I start again, pushing Jason's chair ahead of me. I run past the fire hydrant, around the parking sign, keeping a lookout for cars pulling into and or out of the parking lot. Every few feet, I shoot a lightning quick glance at Jason's hands. He doesn't pick them up, just holds tightly onto his communication book. So I make the first turn, running fast. Clouds of seagulls take in the air in front of us, quarreling and shrieking. Running hard now, my feet pound the tar. The flap of seagull wings is loud as my breath in my ears. People are looking, but I try not to see them as real, just statues to run past. At the final turn, I see Mrs. Morehouse standing in the entrance of the parking lot, her palms out like a traffic cop. Oh, bye. Keeping cars from pulling in. I dash past the mailbox, the exit here sign past Mrs. Morehouse, leaning into it, faster, harder. My feet slap the pavement until it comes to that weightless, near to flying feeling. Do you feel it? I yell back at Jason's head. But if he answers, it's only in his head. I run all the way to the clinic ramp. How is that? Awesome. I bend over to steady my breath. When I straighten up, I see not only is everyone in the waiting room standing at the clinic windows watching us, but a family on the sidewalk is staring, shopping bags in hand. And in several of the restaurant windows surrounding the parking lot, people have stopped eating to watch. Most of them have their mouths propped open. Jason waves. A man in one of the restaurants gives a thumbs up, and everyone in the waiting room cheers. Carol holding her baby high so he can see. One more time, I ask Jason. He grins. Excellent. And we're off past the windows and the dumpster, around the parking lot, seagulls billowing into the air at every turn. Strong, flying fast and free, we run. All right, that's the end of the chapter today. And where we'll read tomorrow is sometimes people answer because they didn't hear you. Other times it's because they don't want to hear you. Yes, there's a difference. All right, we will stop on that. All right, good job.